Sister wives. Kody Brown claims to be anti-divorce despite being divorced. Kody Brown and Christine Brown introduced their separation simply weeks earlier than the beginning of Sister Wives season 16. The couple's problems played out in the front of TLC's cameras, and viewers noticed Christine present up Kody's things and essentially evict him from her residence within the season finale. Kody even recommended he felt comfort approximately the quit of his partnership with Christine. Still, the daddy of 18 claims he is anti-divorce, even though he's legally and now spiritually divorced from 2 of his 4 other halves. Kody Brown says he's anti-divorce in a confessional. Kody isn't the only who pulled the plug on his marriage to Christine, however visitors think he may as properly have. Christine opted to kick Kody out of her bedroom and, correctly, her residence, whilst he found out he'd become not interested by having an intimate relationship with her. Sister wives lovers mainly agree that Kody emotionally abandons his better halves when he is no longer inquisitive about them, so that they'll leave him, and he gained should address the karmic fallout of all of it. Kody however showed that when he said, "All my religion, my belief structures are kind of anti-divorce," I think, shortly after gaining knowledge of, that he became now not welcome in Christine's home. The statement struck a few visitors as extraordinary. After all, there was an honest bit of divorce inside the Brown circle of relatives. He is even legally divorced as soon as. Kody legally divorced Mary Brown in 2014 to marry his 4th spouse. Kody might be in opposition to the notion of divorce, but that hasn't stopped him from surely getting divorced. The famed polygamist legally married Mary Brown, his first spouse, in 1990. In 2014, the couple dissolved their marriage, so Kody may want to marry his 4th spouse, Robin Brown. At the time, the couple claimed they pursued a divorce so that Kody could adopt Robin's 3 kids from a previous marriage. They insisted the choice was merely prison, but Sister Wives fanatics by no means sold it. Kody and Mary have been estranged because rapidly when they finalized their office work. Kody insists Mary's catfishing scandal ended their relationship, but Sister Wives visitors consider the divorce became truly the start of the stop. They have each admitted to being estranged. Interestingly enough, all the Sister Wives stars have been through a divorce at this point. Kody might be in opposition to divorce, but the Brown-owned family has more than one underneath their belt. Apart from Mary and Kody's 2014 divorce, Robin, Kody's now criminal wife, turned into married before joining the Browns in 2010. Robin married David Jessup in 1999. Their marriage ended less than a decade later. Robin mentioned her first marriage in short within the circle of relatives ebook, turning into Sister Wives and several instances on the show. Janelle Brown turned into also married before spiritually tying the knot with Kody. Janelle became married to Adam Barber for 2 years, from 1988 till 1990. Adam Barber is Mary Brown's brother. Janelle married Kody in 1993. Till recently, Christine Brown became the most effective sister spouse who had by no means been legally married or divorced. Christine has no longer but long passed via a non-secular divorce from her husband, but she considers herself divorced. Change